Welcome back, where we have some special guests here with us today from the Cat Club. We have Pat Wilkinson and Beverly Elwell and Missy, who's in the little cage over there. Isn't she adorable? Now, Pat, of course, you have brought your cat, and I want you to tell us why she is so important.
Okay, first of all, I lost my husband 3 years ago in April, and a couple of months later, I decided I needed some company. So I found Missy on the website at 4 o'clock in the morning and emailed my friend Nancy, and she said, you can have her. So from that day on, she's been my loving companion. I'm her 4th owner, so she's had some issues. Okay. She still has a few, but we managed it. And
she doesn't look like she's having any issues now. She looks quite comfortable.
She is doing extremely well. I'm very excited. I didn't know what to expect of her, but she's this
so
is
far,
something
so good.
brand new. Yeah.
And then you've had her how long?
So 3.5 years.
Okay.
She'll be 10 in December.
Okay.
And because of her, I got involved with the club, and so I'm a photographer. So I do the photography for the adopted kitties that we have in our program.
Right, right. And I know you guys have quite a few at this time, which we showed a few that were on the video right beforehand. Tell me a little bit about the adoption process and what is involved.
Well, usually starts with a phone call from either an owner or a family of an owner. And the reason they usually have to give up their cats is because they've passed on, or they're going into board and care, or they're too ill to take them. Okay. So we do an interview with them and decide whether they're adoptable, and then we bring them into the program. That's called the requisition, and that's the hardest part for everybody.
Yeah.
So and then as soon as they get into foster care, God willing, we still need a lot of fosters, but anyway, they go into foster care next, and then I do the photography and put a video together and put it up on YouTube and our website, and then we wait for phone calls. Okay. So, and the Globe helps us a lot by putting articles in, and then when somebody's interested, they call or get in touch and Olivia is one of the gals that runs that part of it.
Okay.
And then there's another sequence of checking out the home that it would be going to and the people and what have you. So it can be a short process or a long process depending.
Right, but you've been very successful of placing a lot of cats here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've probably done overall, 550 or 600 cats over the years.
10 years.
That's a lot of
just
cats.
in the last 10 years.
Well, that's a great service that you guys are providing. That's wonderful. Now, you said you need some fosters for, how many cats do you have now?
Well, 13, 14, 15. 2 of them aren't in the program yet for one reason or another. And so we've got only 3 really permanent fosters. One of the problems that happens is that somebody takes on a cat as a foster and then they fall in love with it, so it's called a failed foster.
A failed foster because it became an adoption.
Fosters. We've had a lot of those this year.
I bet.
It's a wonderful, it's a nice thing that happens, but for us it's can be a problem.
What is the age range of the cats you have available?
Right now, from 3.5 to I think 10, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, 10's the oldest right
They're, for the most part, most of the cats we get are seniors,
Sure.
and just like the rest of us.
Yeah,
And,
but you know what? Cats can live a long time.
Yes.
Without any issues. I mean, there are a variety. What is it, 18 years?
Oh, 22.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, and 22 is the new standard.
Oh, gosh, wow. That is a long time for a cat.
Right.
Yeah, they can.
okay.
They do very well. And one of the things that we do when the cats come into the program is they're vet checked, so that if there are any health issues at all, then the adopter knows everything that's going on with the cat.
Okay,
so
that's great.
So it's kind of like a guarantee in a sense.
Yes. Well, that's
As
good.
mu-
You know,
as
you want to
much-
have
as
them
much
checked
as it
out.
can be.
Right, because you never know. So tell me about your boutique.
Oh my gosh. This year, November 30th in Clubhouse 7, we are having our annual fundraiser.
Okay.
And we have pulled out all the stops this year.
Oh.
We have vendors, and I suppose the operative term for our vendors is hand-painted and works of art. We have everything from original watercolors, hand-painted silk clothing, hand-painted cards by Joan Johnston, very, very popular. Lots of hats, hand-painted aprons, and we have wind chimes and garden decor this year by Cheryl Kepler, and we're really excited about that because we have a lot of gardeners.
Oh, yes.
So,
That's
and-
awesome. Oh, Kitty's trying to escape.
Yeah, there she goes. She's getting excited
I like
about
it
the
out here.
boutique.
This looks like fun.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
she's
that sounds
excited.
awesome. Now, you did say that there's a couple of, what you just mentioned these. Oh, that's the ones you just mentioned.
Those are
Okay,
the
great.
vendors.
Right. And then all of the money that you raise goes straight to the Cat Club. Is that correct?
That is, well, it goes straight to our foster and adoption program.
Okay.
The Cat Club itself is a public service organization, and we
Gotcha.
raise money for the foster and adoption
Okay.
program.
Well, now this is a boutique that you have every year.
Yes, so
and,
far.
And you always do very well. So hopefully, again, you'll have a great year. Now tell me, you've got some interesting little items that you brought in. What is this
my
now?
gosh. We've got items for our raffle from some of the movies that...
Okay, is there stuff inside too?
Yeah, this is...
Oh, look, here,
this
you
is-
show us this.
This is a pilot's helmet case from Top Gun.
Cool.
And there's also a mug that goes with it that we don't have.
Oh, I got a beanie.
That is Stuntman's beanie.
Uh-huh.
This is from The Fast and the Furious.
Oh,
Look
very
at that.
cool.
And
Oh,
I
I
think this
love
is
it.
from the very first
And
Fast
what are these
Furious.
for? Is it a raffle, did you
These
say?
are for the raffle.
Oh, okay.
And we are having every possible kind
That's
of
cool.
surprise for everybody.
That's cool.
We have a lighted Christmas tree decorated with money balls.
Oh,
We
wow,
have
that sounds
a
fun.
$500 teeth whitening package from
Oh, nice.
someone who's been on your show.
Oh.
We have a 2-hour wine tasting in class for you and 19 of your friends if you win it. Yes.
That's
Wine Club,
nice.
pay attention here, okay? Theater tickets, gift cards to art supplies, restaurants, veterinary care, and just plain spending money. We've got Amazon, $100 Amazon cards.
That
and
sounds awesome.
We are going to have fun this year.
Well, then it's more than just a boutique.
And the neat thing was the raffle goes on all day.
Oh,
so
great.
it's not just at one point.
Right.
So you just
And
you
don't
draw
have
like
to be
throughout the
there.
day.
And you don't have to be there to
Oh,
win.
good.
So-
Right.
That's nice. Well, wonderful. Well, good luck. Let's
Thanks.
talk one more time. Tell us the day and time of the boutique.
It's November 30th.
Okay.
It starts at 10 and hopefully ends at 3 in Clubhouse 7.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you, ladies. It was very nice to see you again.
Well, thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Missy, for not running away. Look at her. She's got her eyes on our camera guys. I'm going to come
Yeah,
get you.
she's really been, she's been very
She's been
good,
really
so.
good. Thank you again.
Thank you, Lisa.
And remember, if you want some cool stuff, then make sure you go to the boutique. We'll see you in just a little bit. Be right back.